Van from sportbiketrackgear.com, and today we're going to do a video review on the Cortech Latigo one-piece leather race suit. Let's start off with a note on sizing. I'm 5 feet 11 inches tall, about 200 pounds, with a somewhat athletic build. I'm wearing a size large in the Latigo. You saw the 360. It fits me exactly as I would expect. It has good room. The suit is comfortable on me. It's not too big, it's not too small for off the rack, especially considering its price point. I'd say it fits and moves very well. Let's talk a little bit about Cortech and their race suits. Currently in their catalog, there are two models. The Latigo, which is very affordable, and then we have the Adrenaline RR, which sells in the $800 range. You've seen that one on a lot of AMA riders. Cortech's learned a lot in the last couple of years. They build a quality product, and their race suits are now where we would expect them to be. What's nice about this is most folks can afford this. It's going to be good for street riding, good for track day stuff. Would I recommend in this particular suit full on, going out and road racing on a regular basis? No, let's see. If we're going to stay in the Cortech line, let's take you to that Adrenaline RR. But if you're just looking to get your feet wet, right, you want more protection for the street, or you want something to get started in track days and you don't want to break the bank, but you want a quality product, this is the one. CE certified hard shell protection, shoulders, elbows, forearms, knees, and shins. That's bolstered in the shoulder with this additional shoulder protector that is stitched on the outside of the suit. It's nice that it's stitched over and it's not an inlay, because that really enhances the protection in this area. Tons of perforation in this suit. It's something we love to see with a race suit. You can see here all through the chest, upper arms, right? Lower, upper thighs, down here and in the lower leg as well, up here in the front by the calf and shin. Lots of perforation there. It comes with knee pucks. They're replaceable. Got a nice motion panel here in the knee area. The suit moves well on my body. We also have a calf expansion zipper too. Let's say that you do have really big calves. There's a second zipper that you can open up. It exposes another panel of leather. And if you have really big calves, you can get them in there easy. This suit has been on the market for a couple of years, and they've evolved it since they've had it out. They've made some changes, and they've made it better, and they've kept the price the same, which is something we like. One of the features I really like with this suit is it has a nice large neck opening, and it's using like this airplane collar, right? You don't even feel it, because remember, you don't really have to have a collar on a race suit. It's more aesthetic than it is functional. You're not going to touch down here, so you don't have to worry about abrasion. This collar feels great on the suit, which is nice. Suit comes with a full race hump, motion panel here in the elbow. You can see the motion panel is working in the back as I reach for the controls. It has a dual density foam back pad. We really would recommend stepping up and getting the standalone CE certified back protector. We think that's important, okay, to make that change from what is inside the suit. Beyond that, it's a great product. It offers a ton of value. If this is what your budget allows for, rest assured, it's a good quality product. Can you get more if you spend more? Absolutely you can. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you you can't, but not everyone can afford to do so. This is a nice product. Stay tuned for part two. I'm going to get the suit off, take it apart, just give you a little higher level look from the inside out. All right, here we go with the Cortech Latigo one-piece suit from the inside out. It comes with a dual density foam backpack, okay? As with any race suit, you know that we always recommend you upgrade this stuff, okay? You're gonna ride on the racetrack. You're gonna take the time to wear a leather suit. Let's get something protective on your back. We have tons of options here, right? From Knox, many different brands that are going to complement the CE armor you have in the rest of the areas on the suit. This is the dual density foam pad that it comes with. We've got CE certified armor in the elbows, forearms, knee, shin, as well as the shoulders. Got a hard outer GP shell and some energy absorbing foam on the inside. Let's cover the shell of the suit itself, okay? And remember, let's remember exactly what it is that we're talking about here. This is a mega affordable, this is at this point I believe the most affordable one-piece suit we have in our catalog, and it sells well because it is a quality product and it is at that price point where most folks can afford this. But rest assured, it is a good product. Can you get more by spending more? You absolutely can, but I believe this is a good value at its price point. Got a nice comfort collar here, nice airplane, moves well with you. Perforation here, back of the neck, that's a hot spot. Full-size race hump. We've got nice motion panels here for the back of the shoulders. Nice perforated panel here in the underarm area, which is nice. Large stretch panel here around the waist. It wraps all the way around to the side of the hips, which is important. Got some localized perforation here, small to the back, as well as just underneath these stretch panels. We have a stitched in tailbone protector, which is a nice addition. Stretch fabric that spans from the crotch all the way down the back of the legs. We have an entry system as well as an expansion system here. So if you need more room in the calves, right, you have the ability to open this second zipper. It exposes another panel of leather behind it. But for those that have large calves and have a hard time with suits, this does really allow that to open up quite a bit. You can see inside, we've got that nice mesh fabric as well. Let's come around to the front of the suit. Tons of perforation with this, which is very important in my opinion. Shoulder protector. It has a stitched over shoulder protector, which is an upgrade from the first time the suit was introduced. That's nice because stitching it over adds integrity to the suit, right? You fall, you're sliding, this thing has to wear through before you get to that vulnerable shoulder seam. It's better than doing it as an inlay. Got a large panel of leather here down the side of the arm, Cortech logo. Got a nice motion panel here in the elbow, in the impact zone, right? Extra layer of leather underneath, perforated leather here in the forearm. We've got the stretch fabric, got locking YKK zipper. Come to the front of the suit. Tons of perf down the front. That stretch fabric spans all the way across the chest of the suit. We've got a muted, blacked out Cortech logo. Open the suit up inside. It's got a nice mesh lining. Zippered storage pocket here on the left breast. If you need to store anything in the suit, say you are doing some street riding, whatever, you can do that. A closer look at the inside of that collar that we spoke about. In the hip area, they do have some nice foam stitched in here that offers good coverage in the hip, quad, and back of the hamstring area. Down the front of the suit, lots of perforation here in the upper leg for airflow. We've got a generous motion panel here in the knee, replaceable knee pucks, extra leather here in the knee area to protect, perforated leather all the way down the front of the shin. All, what do we think of this suit? It's a great price point product without question. It sells well because of its price point, because it has earned a good reputation as a quality product given its price point. You can get more if you spend more, without a question. Not everyone can afford to spend more. If this is in your price point, you're looking to do some street riding and be more protected, you're going to love it. If you're looking to get on the racetrack and this fits the budget, buy it. You're going to be happy with it. It's a quality product given its price point. I'm Brian Van, SportBikeTrackGear.com. This is the Cortech Latigo one-piece leather suit.